guy, puts himself on the line like that, you want to make sure that you follow it up. But I think even in the first, like I said, we were doing some good things, but we just built off of that and tried to build some momentum off that fight.
One quick comment about your goaltender, Marc-Andre Fleury. He seems to just be growing a layer of skin after a layer of skin here, getting better and better.
Yeah, I know, that's experience. And, the run we went through last year obviously helps, but he made a game-changing save there. 5 minutes left. That goes in. It's a totally different game. So he knows what to do out there.
Great stuff, and way to lead by example, Sid.
Thank you.
Fellas, take a look at our...
was for you guys to keep that momentum going at that point in time?
Well, it was nice to get that second one. I mean, we killed some of their momentum when we made it 3-1, and even after that first period, the horrible 40 seconds, we outplayed them, and we had a game plan coming in, and we knew we were going to face some adversity, and we stuck to that game plan, and we knew this was going to be the outcome if we did that.
2 goals in a minute 57, but I think maybe the thing that started all this was Max's fight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he woke us up. I mean, we were sleeping there for a bit to start that second period, and he got us going, and that's how you want to see a team respond to that.
Fleury gave up 3 goals tonight, but how about the way he played the last 10 minutes of this game?
He made some great saves at the end there. The way he stole game 4, he kept it a 1-goal lead for us the last 10 minutes there. So, and he's our key.
Well, you close it out here in Philly and headed to the second round for the second year in a row. How does that feel?
It feels great. It was nice to close it out here. Not that we weren't confident if we had to go to Game 7, but we didn't like the way we played in Game 5, so we wanted to respond, and we didn't really care where we were playing. We just wanted to play well.
No Game 7's a good thing.
yeah, more rest, I guess.
All right, see you back in Pittsburgh. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, back to you guys in the studio. With that fight, dropping the gloves with Carcillo.
Oh, I mean, when it's 3-0 and you're building like that in Philly, it's hard to get the momentum back. So I did a big turnover in the first period too for their first goal. So I knew I was not going to score 3 goals by myself. So I had to do something else, and I asked Carcillo, and I know him from the minors. We played together. He's a tough cookie, but I think it changed a little bit of the win of the game.
When did you know you guys were going to go?
Oh, I asked him at the face-off, and we were in front of their bench, and their whole bench told him, "You can go, I'm going." So he took the challenge.
And they lost because of that. I mean, you guys, right after that, you guys scored 2 goals in a minute 57. Can you just talk a little bit about the resiliency of this team? I mean, down 3-0, score 4 straight goals and win this game.
That's character. That's experience. From the last 3 games, I think they had a lot of momentum on their side, and I think we came in that building tonight. We played some good hockey. We had some bad bounce in the first period, but guys just kept playing and battling, and we battled like crazies, and we came back, and it's definitely a huge win for us tonight.
It's really weird how important momentum is. I mean, because once it shifted, you guys were in control from the second period.
In a building like that too, Philly's a hostile place, and it's hard to play in. So once you get one, and you get 2, the crowd kind of shuts down a little bit, and it kind of start working on your side. So momentum is a huge part of a series, and not only in games or period. It's you got to battle and hit them, and try to keep the momentum, and it worked out for us real well.
How's this feel? Get to the second round for the second straight year.
Well, it feels huge because at one point in that series, I think like I said, they got the momentum, and it's tough, and you start to tank, and you're like, okay, they're playing really good, and they're a good hockey team, so it's nice to get that over with, and now we can start over and start a new series, and everybody's healthy and ready to go.
And you get the day off on Monday.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
All right, thanks, Max. I appreciate it. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, back to you guys at the studio. Fedetenko, you just talk a little bit about what Max Talbot's fight did, and then you took advantage scoring that first goal.
Oh yeah, it's give us a little bit of momentum. We 2-0, 2 goals down, and it was a great fight. Kind of give us, wake us up a little bit, and we take advantage of that and score a couple big goals.
Why do you think you guys maybe needed woken up a little bit? I mean, you came out a little flat today, or it just they came out a little bit?
No, I didn't think so. We came out flat. I thought we played pretty good, but it was just 2 goals, quick goals. They scored. I think we have a little letdown for like 2 minutes, and they scored 2 goals. So I think we just regroup, and like I said, Max did a great job, and team responded, and we won the game.
It's amazing how momentum can change games like it does in hockey. I mean, once you guys scored that first goal, then a minute 57 later, you get another goal, and then all of a sudden, you guys have the momentum.
Yeah, for sure. They know the backs to the to the end. I mean, they do or die for them, and they maybe play a little bit tensive, a little bit, and we take advantage of that.
How's this feel getting to the second round?
Oh, it feels great.
Wrapping it up here in Philly too.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a great place. Fans are loud, and it was exciting in hockey, so I think it was great.
How about the way your goaltender played at the end of the game? I mean, he gave up the first 3 goals. You guys scored the next 5, but some of the saves he made in the last 10 minutes were unbelievable.
Fleury has been great for us. I mean, he's been making such a great saves, and without him, for sure, we're not going to be standing here. And again, same as tonight. Tonight, he make a huge couple saves in the end there, and give us a chance to win the game.
All right, congratulations. Good luck back. See you back in Pittsburgh.
Thank you. Sounds good.
All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Tough play in the first period, and when things like that happen, you feel bad about it. And he stepped up, and he was responsible for getting us going and keeping us going. I mean, that was a huge move, a big effort from a great teammate.
Emotionally, what does that do to a team? I mean, just a little thing like that. I mean, how did it motivate you guys like it did?
Well, honestly, it's no little thing. I got to be honest. It's a big thing, and we realized he fought their toughest guy, or one of their toughest guys, and a guy that's more experienced at it than him, and he didn't care. He knew we needed a lift, and he went right at it. So the way you learn a lot about a person with the way they respond to a tough situation.
Billy, talk a little bit about the character of this team. I mean, you guys down 3-0 and score the next 4 straight to come back and win it.
Well, like I said, we were gonna play our way and accept the results of the game. And we felt like even in the first period when we were down 2, we did play our game, and they caught a break and they made a nice play, and we were down, but we stuck to our guns.
Thanks, guys. You're definitely right. Tyler Kennedy and that third line were definitely Flyers killers. Can you just talk a little bit about playing in this building, wrapping this up, and heading into the second round?
It feels great. They're a great team, and it's nice to finish them off. You never want to come back in Game 7 in your own building, and I thought they were playing well, but it was nice to finish them.
Talk a little bit about, you guys are down 3-0, and the resiliency of this team coming back in a hostile environment. I mean, how tough is it, and how much character does it show that you guys have?
It shows a lot of character. We were down 3-0. We could have gave up, but our leaders really came through for us. Gino and Sid, they really picked us up, and so did Max Talbot. It was a big fight by him, and it really picked us up.
Hey, I was just going to ask you that. We talked a little bit off air about how big a moment that was. I mean, can you just talk a little bit of what does that do for a team when someone like Max Talbot steps up and starts a fight with one of the toughest guys on the Flyers?
Yeah, it shows that he's willing to do anything to help the team win, and guys build off that. Guys see that, and he's willing to do anything, and guys want to help and contribute. And I think that's a lot of guys did. They helped and contribute tonight, and that's how we got the win.
And it shows the firepower of you guys. I mean, 2 goals in a minute 57.
Yeah, Gino, drives the net. He wants to score all the time, and so does Sid. And they're great players, and they're really leading our team right now.
Fleury gave up the first 3 goals, but the way he played in the final 10 minutes was pretty amazing again. I mean, the last game here, he stopped 45 shots, and this time he came up with some critical saves at some critical times.
Yeah, he's a world-class goalie, and he's got your back. He saved me a couple times, but he's our back end, and he helps us win every game, and he's been great so far.
I guess the good thing is no Game 7.
No, seriously, it's nice to have a day off tomorrow and regroup and get ready for the next series.
All right, congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
Playing like a fight, just really turned his game around, it seemed like.
Yeah, I think that was great from his part. He did a great job just to get out there, and show the guys that we're gonna keep going. It's not over yet, and that gave us that spark. And guys get a goal right after that in a second. And we're back in the game.
What the resiliency of this team coming back from a 3-0 deficit and in a Game 6 like this?
I think it shows a lot about character and the type of player we got here. And in Philly, it's never easy to win here. So to be able to come back and win that game was huge for us.
In a way, you
can win it 3-0. Even though you guys had a pretty good first period.
Yeah, we did play well in the first, but they got some good goals, and it was a little bit mad. I was like, I tried to forget about it.